For every father and son who's ever seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, you know those words instantly. Indiana's father, played by Sean Connery, lies dying from a gunshot wound while his son navigates the first trial guarding the Holy Grail. Walking through the tunnel, Indiana repeats the clue aloud. The penitent man will pass. Turning it over, searching for what it means. Outside on the ground, his father repeats it too. The same words at the same time from a man who's already spent a lifetime searching for their meaning. And then in a final moment of realization, Indiana drops to his knees. The blade that would have taken his head passes harmlessly above him. I was 12 years old when I saw that film, and it was the defining scene. My friends remembered it too. It's a line we quoted then and one we still quote now, more than 30 years later. Why that line? Why that scene? As a kid, what I remember is Indiana finally listening to his father. Not arguing, not bickering, just listening. Now as a father, I see something different. I see Henry Jones finally talking to his son, not about the chaos of the moment, but about what life actually is. He isn't in the room. He can't guide his son's hand or point toward the answer. All he can do is say the words himself from the ground and trust somewhere his son is saying them too. That's where the film does something magical. Sure, you're watching Sean Connery and Harrison Ford. How do you ever go wrong with that pairing? But each man transcends the character in that scene to deliver one universal truth. Set in a vacuum, the penitent man, it's just a phrase, meaningless until it's believed, until it's felt. And believing it, feeling it, isn't something you're handed. It's only earned through time, through failure, through all the years life spends teaching you what remorse actually cost. Some of us never learn it at all. That knowledge can only be given with unconditional truth, and it can only be received with unconditional acceptance. That was the instance it mattered. Connery's words weren't just advice for his son. They were a reflection on his own life. Indiana rarely listened to his father, but right there, he wasn't accepting his father's superior knowledge. He was accepting his father's superior experience. The only thing a lifetime of being wrong can actually teach you. I used to think that scene was about courage, about the split-second decision to kneel instead of run. But courage isn't what saved Indiana's life. Surrender did. His father didn't hand him a weapon or a map. He handed him a posture. Not what to do, but how to receive what was coming. And he gave it to him from the ground, unable to do anything else, which may be the truest kind of teaching there is. That's the part school never teaches, and life rarely repeats twice. Most of us only ever get the words. We don't get the instant a father, out of time, gives his son the only thing he has left. Not instruction, but everything he's learned about being wrong, about being humbled, and surviving it anyways. Only the penitent man will pass.